Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Ina here. Um, Today, I wake up and I see this terrible tweet that I have right here. Supposedly, our friend Scarlet Reaper has passed away, right? And I think, as you can probably tell, you know, I have zombies gameplay on. I typically don't do that. That's because I think Scarlet, I think he's gonna rise from the dead like a good old zombie from Call of Duty. Um, to pretty much boil it down, this man has been known to suicide bait, try to twist events, and I'm gonna go over some things right after we go through some of these replies. They're kind of funny, right? But he's been known to be pretty scummy. So I do want to preface everything that I am going through in this video, other than the tweets, right? Because I'm not the ones making the claims in those tweets. Everything after the tweets is alleged. Anybody that I am naming and saying that they are doing or have done is alleged. So just keep that in mind. I'm not accusing these people of doing something. It is all hearsay of what I was told. And if they would like to present any information or chat with me, then they are more than free to do so, just like the other parties involved. But yeah, let's get into it. So, you already saw the tweet that PF Labs put out. We're like 95% sure it's Scarlet. They go on the same tirades that he does. Attacking e-girls online or OnlyFans models, whatever. And as I have up right now, this person is like just saying what Scarlet faked his death, right? And then and they're like, oh, we don't want the family and everything to be bothered because, we don't want Epstein and Diddy supporters to tear down an innocent guy, which kind of to go into that again for like the 10 millionth time. Any allegations he had were ones he brought upon himself, that he exposed of himself. Once he exposed that he was talking to a 16-year-old at some point, it kind of opened that can of worms. So people started looking into it. And again, later in the video, go over some more things regarding allegations with this man. Right here, we got this quote retweet from, I don't know who Knuckles Vivo is, or Nick, right? First I've ever seen of him. However, he says in a quote tweet, you can read it, but pretty much like, hey, faking your death and going on your alt and posting it is crazy, and you're fucked up for that. He then says, if it's true, link some sort of proof. That's basically what he says. And then Project Fairness Labs says, right there, why proof matters now. Okay. I didn't screenshot it, so it's not gonna be on screen because I'm lazy and I don't feel like sending more screenshots to my computer. But they say, plus harassing someone over their private life, especially when they aren't public figures, says more about you, a virgin loser who's in a closet trying to profit off many situations to boost your gaming career because you can't grow on your own. So, to kind of, I guess, put that in the scope of things, he's saying Scarlet isn't a public figure. Scarlet is most definitely a public figure. He put himself out there when he made his YouTube channel, when he started replying to bigger figures, when he started involving himself in the Mr. T Lexify, Noah J, whatever drama, right? So, with that being said, that's just factually wrong. That is a factually wrong statement that he is not a public figure, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for anything regarding Scarlet's death, right? Regarding that tweet, whatever. There's a lot of funny replies. I highly recommend you go to this tweet from PF Labs and just take a look. Don't harass him, right? I don't want that to happen. But the replies are really funny, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it with the whole Twitter side. I got a few other things to go over, which we're going to get right into that. So right here, y'all should see like a clip playing, over the gameplay now of me pretty much showing off, what is it? I guess screenshots of a conversation between two individuals. And you might notice, one of those people, right? They're named Bruce Wayne. And same profile picture that Scarlet had and everything on Discord. That's crazy, right? And to kind of piece all that together, and kind of just bluntly say it, there was a slew of comments, if you look on my first Scar Reaper video, from this user claiming that they were a victim of his. I reached out to this user, got a person that was a part of Scarlet's community before, and one of my friends into a group chat call, whatever. Nothing could come from me talking to this person that says there's a minor and saying they're a victim, right? Because knowing Scarlet Reaper, he could have formulated something, got a minor to reach out to like the YouTubers that made videos about him so they could make false allegations, right? So I got my friend, and as I said, and a person that was in his server in to kind of vet all this, right? My friend, just for the two-person integrity, the Scarlet Reaper ex-friend who could vet that this person is legitimate and who they say they are, and then obviously the victim, right? This girl says she's 17 and that Scarlet had some inappropriate conversations with her. She didn't have any proof, so like whatever happened in their conversation, like it sucks it happened, but if there's no proof, I'm not going to report on that, right? Now you might be wondering, why am I bringing this up? So shortly after that this event happened with her and Scarlet, she got with this one person to catfish him. So these screenshots are between Scarlet and this person named Camilla. Camilla is a grown man posing as an underage girl, right below the age of 18, and pretty much Scarlet kind of, his words, not mine kind of thing, this reverse predator got him. No, they just started talking, and he started leaning in things that were more weird, and so obviously the decoy is going to lean into that as well. So they then start getting very sexual, which I will show some of off. There's no pictures exchanged. We don't get any pictures of him in a sexual manner. He vents about how he was wrongfully done by the 16-year-old from VR chat, all that. He vents about that to this what he believes is another underage girl. He goes on there's like ERP, I think that erotic role play, I guess, between him and this decoy, and overall venting. There's some personal information he shares about him as a person that I'm not going to share, obviously, but for the sake of these, I'm going to be showing off probably the same 3 screenshots, right? I'm going to scroll through them probably once in the clip that you're going to see on screen, and yeah, he pretty much, again, talks about, you're going to have her sitting on his lap, and all that, but he's like, oh, well, we got to wait. He's allowing this person to continue talking sexually. He's pushing his feeding kink onto this supposed minor, this decoy, right? And as there are, I would say maybe a quarter of these screenshots are, I would say, sexual in nature. Like, as a, reading through it, you would think, okay, yes, this is blatantly sexual. I am, what the fuck is he doing here? But he does, at parts, go into his feeding kink about her eating and her body getting big, stuff like that. So I would say it's a good 50% of it is inherently sexual, since it is branching off of a fetish of his. So he's fetishizing what this, again, decoy is doing. So, yeah, it's terrible stuff. I've read through them. They're pretty cringe. Once you get to the later end of the screenshots, you can see he started deleting messages, because I think he got outed, or he was made aware that this was a decoy. And you might be thinking, why is all this coming out right after he supposedly died, right? So this girl said, like, her words, that our videos regarding him started popping up in her recommended tab and everything, which fits the bill, right? I'm having, I got 200 views, 400 combined off, or about 500 combined views off of my 3 videos on this guy, right? It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. However, I'm getting comments from people saying, like, dude, this is fucking stupid. Why are you talking about this? These are, you are nothing people, basically, right? So I know it's getting in people's recommended tab. So she got tired of seeing this like videos about this guy, so she started commenting on all her videos. And I guess I was the only one that or the first one to respond to a comment. So again, allegedly, right? As I went over in the beginning of the video, everything about this is alleged, right? I can't prove that these screenshots are real, right? But it is pretty damning because who would know this much about him to know that he has a feeding kink kind of thing, right? And it lines up with the other DMs that he had that Diesel went over. So, so rolling into it again, all alleged, right? So anything I say going forward, again, that someone did it's alleged, right? So she states that pretty much whenever she tried bringing all this to light, that hey, he's having inappropriate conversations with me, I don't like this, when she's bringing up people in his community, it was just brushed to the side, and she pretty much was told, and her and everyone on the server basically, hey, if y'all keep trying to bring this shit up, we're going to file a defamation lawsuit against whoever posts anything about it. So, her being a 17-year-old girl, like this legitimate minor now, and I think the other female in there was also a minor. She said her name was Coco, like the other minor was named Coco. They, obviously being minors, got scared, right? What's this dude talking about? He's, what the fuck? I can't get sued. I'm a 16-year-old. What the fuck? Like, I can't go through that. So, me being a grown man, a 25-year-old man, I can look at that and be like, okay, cool. If this has validity to it, I don't care if you're going to threaten me with a lawsuit. I'm still going to post it, kind of thing, right? If there's validity to it, which is why this is all alleged, because this is one side of the story. So one of these alleged people threatening lawsuits was named Javin, Jvin. From I've been told he's a SoundCloud rapper. I haven't pulled up his music. If I can find it, I might actually play it in this video. That'd be pretty fucking funny. I'll play it like as an outro, over some zombies gameplay. But regardless, he was one of the ones headlining it. So I've reached out to people, or had people reach out on my behalf to try and get in contact with this Javen guy. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Whatever. But I would love for him to come on here. I would give him an equal opportunity to come on here and explain his side of the story. But from what he was saying is that these allegations, if they came to light, they would ruin his and Scarlett's career. So it's kind of a shitty situation. As shitty as it is, right? Again, he has allegations like Scarlett does. And in these DMs too, he's telling this minor that he loves her, all that, right? So it's pretty crazy how, like, the lack of self-restraint this man has. You can probably hear my cat meowing now in the background. Kind of funny. She's going crazy out there. But with that being said, that's really all I got, right? As I said, allegedly, everything I just talked about is alleged. I am not claiming it as fact. I'm not claiming it as true. I am claiming I was presented this information, and these screenshots look pretty real because they have, as you can see, there's like the little bubble for when you're in a call with someone on Discord. There's a little thing at the top for screen recording or screen sharing. Like, the screenshots look pretty real, right? So I'm on the side of where, looking at these, I would think they're real. But again, all the information I am presenting is alleged. But even then, if they wanted to sue me, one's a SoundCloud rapper, and then Scarlett was struggling to pay his internet bill. So, whatever, I don't care. I didn't claim anything happened as proof or as fact within this video. So hey, it is what it is. If there's any bigger content creators that want if there's any content creators or anybody that actually wants to see these screenshots themselves, just DM me on Discord. I'm in a lot of servers. Whatever, you'll find me, dude. Just look for iNut, man, and you'll find me. So, and yeah, I'll send them your way. Yeah, that's really all I got. It has been a fun ride. If Scarlett is dead, rest in peace, dude. You kind of brought everything upon yourself when it comes to the hate, and if you did kill yourself or end your life, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, when you're a freak on the internet, you're gonna get, you know, you're gonna get what comes your way, dude. Like, and if PF Labs, if you are Scarlet Reaper, which I'm 95% sure you are, you're just a turd, dude. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say you're a terrible person. Um, it's obvious you want to distance yourself from the Scarlet Reaper events, but you're going about it the wrong ways, man. Like, you should just put your head back down and just be a good old GTA modding community page instead of defending all of Scarlet's viewpoints the exact same way he would. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, tell me what I could be doing better, man. These commentary videos, I do not like making them, but it seems like every week there's some big bombshell with Scarlet Reaper. So, and at this point, I gotta keep making videos about it, because if I stop, so, yeah. And if you didn't like the video, dislike it, whatever. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, YouTube thing. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and it will probably be a Mr. T Lexify video, because this dude came back to the internet and has been uploading like nothing happened. Okay, bye-bye.